Hey, what's up? Welcome to Degen Ed. That's degenerative education, meaning none of this is financial advice. Just me having fun looking at charts, like the chart behind me, which is of Clover Health, ticker symbol CLOV. And so one of the reasons why I'm interested in this chart is because earnings recently happened on Monday, November 6th. And prior to earnings, we had a number of green candles. However, following earnings, there's a gap down and some pretty notable red candles. So it seems like it might be a good time, at least in my opinion, I could be wrong, to average into a small position because I feel that some trend line levels of support have been respected. So I'm just going to throw those up here. And so this trend line that I'm referring to is based on a few touch points going back to late April, early May, as well as this close on July 6th, and then also another touch point more recently on October 30th. And so following earnings, the stock price tanked, piercing that trend line. However, both days, so that will be today, November 8th, and prior to November 7th, both of those days closed above that trend line, and they closed above this horizontal level of support at 90 cents. And so that is based on a low of 90 cents, which occurred on March 10th. At that time, served as support over here, then became resistance with a candle opening above that level on April 18th, but then closing well below. Some trading going on in this period around that level, then serving as support again over here in October, and now serving as support potentially again. And so my thoughts are that with this large amount of volume moving down, there could be a nice opportunity to accumulate some shares at this trend line, at this level of support, with the hopes of this gap being filled that ranges from, it looks like right around $1. So technically it looks like it's 99.98 cents. And then going up to $1.08. There's a nice little gap there. So there's a nice potential swing if you wanted to partake in that. However, above that, it does look like there's some resistance at $1.10 based on this touch point, the high of the day on May 18th. And so you can see that seemed to have served as a little bit of support over here, and then there's some consolidation around that level before ultimately breaking through, and then there was a pierce of it on November 6th, which was earnings. And prior to that, on November 3rd, which would have been the following Friday, or the prior Friday, the high of that day was $1.10. So that seems like a pretty notable level of resistance. And so to look at what kind of gains could be made from this trend line, so I'm just going to draw this box from this point right here going up to the level there. It's about a 20% gain, or potential for a 20% gain. So that seems pretty interesting to me. However, I could be completely wrong about this. It's quite possible this stock could tank. Who knows? But it seems pretty interesting. So I wanted to share that. And if you enjoyed, make sure you like the video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. Thanks a lot for watching.